Well, thank you for letting us be here. Hello everyone. Good morning. My name is Shaked. You can call me Shake. I'm 16. I live in Rafik, Israel, and I'm Jewish and Israel. And I used to be rude.
Hello everyone, good morning. My name is Salma, and you can call me Salma. I'm 16 years old. I live in Nazareth, Palestine. I'm Palestinian and Arab, and people used to be rude to me.
So I used to be just generally impolite to people. I wouldn't do the smallest thing they would ask me to. So I had this interesting conversation once. I was sitting in the kitchen, and my brother came up to me, and he asked me to pour him some water. So naturally I answered, "You can do that yourself." So he looked me in the eyes and he asked me, "Why are you so rude?"
And people used to be rude to me. So one day I told my teacher that my dream is to be a musician. So she just stared at me like that. What a silly dream you have. What a stupid job you want to your future. And my teacher was the real voice of all the people that were making gossip behind my back while I was walking in the street with a guitar in my hand. So they were rude to me without taking into consideration my feelings, my ambitions, and I just went to my room and thought, why are people rude to me?
I started thinking, why am I so rude to people?
So we think and we believe that rudeness is a competition.
When you're rude, selfish, you see your success as something that relies on other people's failure.
You feel in order to push yourself up, you need to push others down.
I was rude because I felt like I had to. It's all I've ever known. I saw everyone around me was rude. Everyone around me pushed themselves forward only by pushing other people back. I thought that was the only way to live.
I think that people were rude to me because they were not trying to understand my points of view and my passion for music, and they wouldn't understand that I feel that music is the food of my soul.
So I started thinking, how does it affect the people around me?
And I started thinking, how does it affect me?
My brother told me that when I was like this, it was just not nice to be around me. He told me that it felt like he was constantly judged and criticized, and that he couldn't trust me for that. I realized that people around me couldn't talk to me if I was like this, couldn't feel good about themselves, they would feel judged. I slowly understood that in order for me to be worthy of trusting someone, I must first be worthy of someone else trusting me. I mean, I can't expect people to support and help me if I don't give them the same.
I felt depressed and don't have the power to work toward my dreams and achieve the happiness of my life. So I started thinking, what should I do?
I decided to try and change my ways, start being more polite. I started pouring people water and passing the salt and holding the door, and I slowly started to help with bigger things. I'm helping someone study, supporting a friend in need, and even holding someone while they're crying. I started noticing when people were in need of help or hurting, and through that, learning what bothers them, what helps them, and eventually understanding their point of view. I started counseling a group of 6th graders and helping around after hours in my youth movement. Started guiding a band in school, and I started taking the time to put into helping my friends and family.
I said to myself that this is my life, my dreams, and my choice to give up or not. So I decided that I won't give up on my passion. So I joined the music band, and I joined the youth movement, trying to get in touch with more people and tell them how much this is meant to me. So there I started realizing that the main reason of all the conflicts we have in our life, that people are not trying to understand each other's perspective, points of view, and feelings. It starts from little things to get bigger, like conflicts between 2 communities, 2 religions, and 2 nationalities.
It's like how I started pouring people water and got to the point of supporting a friend in need. The moment that people decide to be nice, support, and help, the competition turns into a community. If a community can understand each other's points of view, can understand other communities' points of view as well.
So we both, as a Palestinian and Israeli, joined Friends Forever International to convey our message to the public that if we understand each other and try to be more empathetic, we have nothing left to fight about.
The choice is in our hands whether to fight the same fight for hundreds and hundreds of years or try to make our world a better place.